Here's a question: what did you do in July? Did you go on a vacation or did you quit your job? Did you catch up with your family or made a pact with yourself to work out? Well, when you were going about your normal everyday life, the world changed forever. While we were sitting in the comfort of our houses and in our tall air-conditioned offices, the world was witnessing its hottest month ever. July was the hottest month ever on record. Hear that again. July 2023 was the hottest month ever on record. Shocking, right? But what does it actually mean? Let's try to put things into perspective. Our planet is located right here, third in the solar system, about 152 million kilometers away from the Sun. Our planet is about 4.5 billion years old. Hypothetically, a person could live 64 million times in those many years and still have over 200,000 lives to spare. Homo sapiens, that is the modern human, emerged only about 300,000 years ago. The earliest human civilization began between 4000 and 3000 BCE, so about 6,000 years ago. Global temperature record keeping did not begin until the mid-19th century, so it's a fairly new phenomenon. Humans have only been doing it for about 140 years. Records of global temperature are usually presented as anomalies and not as absolute temperature. Anomaly is something that's abnormal or peculiar. So July 2023 was the hottest month on the planet ever since the global record keeping began. How hot exactly was it? If you took hot showers in July in your air-conditioned houses, this is for you. July 2023 was 0.24 degrees Celsius warmer than any other July, and 1.8 degrees Celsius warmer than the average July between 1951 and 1980. In order to break this down, we'll have to understand why global temperature matters in the first place. Now that our planet is 1.5 degrees warmer than pre-industrial levels, climate-related risks are higher. More land regions will see hotter days. About 14% of Earth's population will be exposed to severe heat waves. If the planet gets hotter by just 0.5 degrees Celsius more, about 61 million more people in urban areas will be exposed to severe droughts. Cases of skin cancer are likely to rise 11% globally by 2050. Coming back to July 2023, what factors made this the hottest ever? According to NASA, high sea surfaces contributed greatly. Ocean temperatures in the eastern tropical Pacific got especially warm. This region extends from southern Mexico to northern Peru. This is the evidence of El Nino. What is El Nino? It's a climate pattern. It's the unusual warming of surface waters. El Nino is not a regular or predictable phenomenon, but it doesn't happen in isolation. Its impact can be seen on ocean temperatures, ocean speed, strength of ocean currents, and the health of coastal fisheries. It directly impacts local weather from Australia to South America. El Nino is bringing heavy rainfall to these regions. This leads to floods dangerous enough to destroy homes, schools, hospitals, and businesses. It can potentially bring a certain region to a grinding halt. So July was hot as hell. What about 2023? There's more than a 20% chance that 2023 will be the warmest year, and a 99% chance that it will be among the top 5 warmest years. The world is crumbling before our eyes. Is there anything we can do about it? Is there any change that you and I can make on our level that will hopefully save the planet one day? It's a loaded question. Humans have done way too much harm already. And we're on our way to do more harm. We've taken more from this planet than we've given it. If humans were to stop emitting greenhouse gases today, the rise in global temperatures would begin to flatten within a few years. Climate has its own clock. There's a huge lag between when we make a mess and when we face its consequence. So your paper straws and jute bags might not stop climate change. It would be useful to take a good, hard look at how we adapt to change. The sooner we learn to live with our current realities, the better for us. Because climate change has already been set in motion, and at the current pace of greenhouse gas emissions, the future doesn't just look bleak, it doesn't exist.